Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to do green screen. I'm going to show Mr. Corbett how to do this, walk him through. So go ahead and go to wherever you have made your video.
I'm going to go ahead and go to project.
Okay.
And click on project. And I'm going to make a new project. And so to do that, you come down here to this blue plus sign. And I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to call this green screen project 2. And then there's 3 different choices that come up: personal, collaborative, and shared. And I'm going to go ahead. Me and Miss Lanigan are going to be working on this one together. So we're going to collaboratively do this, kind of like you guys could do together in groups. And I'm going to click collaborative, and click next.
And you don't have to do collaborate. You can do a personal one, but when we start the project, we're going to have you collaborating.
Yep.
If you're in a group.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and select members for my group. Select Miss Lanigan. And this brings up all the media I have in my folder, which doesn't matter. You guys may have some, you may not. I'm just going to go ahead and click next. I want to be starting fresh. And I'm going to click create video. Now, the first thing I want to do is as it gets things ready, is come up here to where it says my video. And we're going to click on it. And we're going to put in here the name of the video, which is green screen video.
And if you don't do that, you end up having a bunch of videos that all say my video, and it gets very confusing.
Yeah, it gets terrible. Now, you see a lot of folders in here. I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder called green screen by right-clicking and clicking new folder. And I'm going to put green screen project 2. Just like our Google Drive, we want to keep our folders organized, and that comes down here at the bottom. And if you didn't have anything, it'd just be your first folder there. Double click on it, and there will be nothing in there. It'll be empty.
We're going to make something.
Now, so here we go.
So
Miss Lanigan, what do I do next?
All right. Do you want to bring something that you've already made, or are you going to record right now?
Let's just go. I'm going to record right now.
Okay, so go up to where it says record.
Okay.
Okay, and click on that. And then we want to do webcam.
Okay.
So just click on webcam.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn my video off on the Zoom. Okay. Webcam.
There you are. Hi there.
There I am. Whoa.
Okay. So what we want to notice is you've got a sheet hanging behind you, right? And the sheet is not perfect. It's got some wrinkles in it, and we're going to talk about what to do about that. You do not have to make it perfect. We do not expect perfection from this, but you do want something behind you that doesn't have a lot of shadows, isn't totally like all bent and wrinkled. So it's going to be fine. We'll show you how this works, but let's just go ahead and start recording you.
Okay, and I'm trying to plug in the thumbtack here, tighten it out a little bit.
You're trying to get rid of some of those wrinkles?
Okay, here we go. I know.
Right.
I even put it in the dryer.
All right, it gives you the countdown, and go.
Hey, guys. What's going on? Me and Miss Lanigan here showing you how to use a green screen.
Hey, subject.
Crazy.
Come.
Oh, no.
Wait, stop. Wait, come up with a subject. Subject. Give me a subject. Don't stop.
We are here to talk about canyons. And if we walk down this canyon with me, look over here, you may see an upper canyon cliff.
What? There we go. All right. So there you have it. Now we could go through here and like make all kinds of changes to it. But we're here to do green screen, right? So we do not have to go and cut out all of it right now. We're just going to show you how this works. So Mr. Corbett, I would like you to double click on the video down where it says video 1. Double click on that right there. Like that. Okay. Now there's all kinds of things you can do here. And if you watch the other videos, it can show you some different things. If your green screen wasn't very big and you needed to zoom in on yourself a little bit, yeah, right there where it says scale, you can slide that around and you can, whoa, that's scary. All right. You could do that if your green screen wasn't big enough. But let's go ahead. You're going to click on the little icon that looks like a little picture of you. Yeah, there you go. And the little dropper. See that dropper there? Click on that once. And then you're going to click on the color that you want to be your green screen. Oh, there it is. There. Now, that looks really weird. Okay, do not do anything with that. Let's look at that. What is wrong? Okay, click mask. All right, now, here's the problem. Everything that's black is going to have the background that you put in it. And we're going to leave it like this. So save that change, Mr. Corbett. All right, what I want you to do is drag that little blue thing with the scissors on it, drag it forward just a little bit or a lot or halfway. Yeah, right about there. Okay, and click the scissors. Right, and we're going to cut it so that you're going to keep the one on the left. So just now double click on the one on the left there. Yeah, that. All right, so we're going to keep this one real weird like this just to show you the difference. Save that one. Now go to the one on the right. Yeah, double click on that. And this one, what we're going to do is on that defringe line, we're going to try to make as much of you white and the background black. Yeah, so you got to keep playing with this. There you go. Now move the other one over. Yeah. So you can play with this, and what you're trying to get it as much of, yeah, more like that, and then move this. Yeah. So the wrinkles can cause a problem. The lighting can cause a problem, but this can still work. I would move that one over to the right just a little bit. Yep, right there, a little more. Now the one on the right, move over just a little bit more. Yeah. Yep. All right. That's better. All right. Click Save Changes. All right.
Got it.
So the one on the left, let's play with that one for a second. We're going to put in a background. So go, you don't have to leave that there. What you have to do is choose a background, something that you want behind you. So go to Stock Media. And, oh, there's a zoo. Would you like to put a zoo behind you?
Yes.
Okay, so drag whichever one you want. There you go. Now, what you will notice here, if you click play, is nothing. Stop the play. We have to move it so that your video, the green screen behind you, needs to be video 2, and what you want to appear behind you is video 1. So you're going to switch those around. So drag the one of you up to the top and move it all the way over so it stays there. Yeah, move it. Yep, like that. Then move the tigers down and then move you back over again. There we go. Now let's try it. Click play on that. Oh, that didn't work either. What is going on? Maybe it was right. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. That didn't work very well. Let's go ahead and drag the other one now.
This is a good one because that's, okay.
Yes, now this one, if you find some, hey, you were talking about canyons. You want to go find a canyon?
Do it.
All right.
Canyon.
Okay.
Oh, Cooper Canyon. Oh, that looks beautiful. Let's go along this one. Let's go on.
That one's cool.
Yeah, Zion Canyon. Let's do that.
All right. Now, what you're going to have to do is go back to, I think, the green screen thing. Yep, and put it back on image. Is that what we did? There you go. All right, now play it. Let's see what that says. That's better. Yeah. So you can see that this is far from perfect, but it's still fun. And it's still a way you can use a green screen. The reason why it's called a green screen is because they're normally so weirdly bright, a really weird bright green. And you don't usually wear colors like that. Even your green shirt, though, is really bright green, and it would probably work pretty well as a green screen. So why don't we cut that right there? There you go. And let's go ahead and double click on you there. All right, now let's change that. Yeah, let's make it so that it's the green. Ah, there we go. Oh, that'll be cool. Yep. That'll be good. Now, perfect. If you click on mask again, you can just see how that works too. Sometimes it works better to see it like that. So click on image and let's put an image behind you now. What are you going to have behind you? Yeah, that's nice. Now it's not going to be behind you. You've just now got a really colorful, beautiful moving shirt.
That is sweet. Oh, I'm in a canyon. Nice.
Yes. All right.
I would definitely add, just from me learning this through the process, the shirt, having a different colored shirt. I mean, I happen to have a really bright green shirt that worked easy, but that was definitely a fun way to add it in there.
The thing you want to remember about when you're doing this is that you want as much contrast between you and the clothes you're wearing and what's behind you. So here I have this video with this orange background. Now, what you want to try to avoid is any color that's similar to your skin color. And you can see, I don't think I look orange, but when I click on the dropper here and put it here, blah, I'm pretty orange, right? That color is really close to a lot of other colors. So I'm really going to need to try to figure out how to make this work. So if I click mask, it doesn't look quite as bad. I need to try to get as much of it to be black and white with no gray. So if I do this and keep dragging this over, it's making less of the green screen part of it on my face, but it's also getting rid of a lot of what we want to be the green screen, right? So then maybe you have to come over here and do this one and just do the best you can so you can get some green screen. Okay. So what's going to happen there is that whatever this is going on, this shadow here, the image that I put behind it on the green screen is going to show up just like we were seeing with Mr. Corbett. And here's one with just a gray wall behind me. And I don't see that there's much going on there. There's, some contrast there. So if I click on the drop, all right, so that's a little odd. You wouldn't think that it would be that close, but if we mess with this a little bit, that's a little better. But then you can see that the area behind me, the green screen, is disappearing. Right. So some colors just aren't going to work as well. You need something different and bright. But, everybody's camera is different. You just got to mess with it. So try it out. When I was making these last year, I ended up bright blue, a really light, bright neon blue color worked really well. And you can use a sheet, or if you have something, a blanket that you can put on some chairs and sit on the floor so that it's behind you. There's so many different things you can do. It does not have to be an actual green screen. So you can kind of move around your house. If you have a wall that's really bright white or a really odd color, just make sure your clothes are a different color. How does that sound, Mr. Corbett?
Sounds awesome.
Cool.
So guys, have fun with it. And remember, it's not going to be perfect. But we can only do the best we can. So have fun with it. And we'll have a lot of fun watching them together.
Yes. Thank you for sharing your screen on this Zoom, Mr. Corbett.
Thank you, Ms. Lanigan, for recording me sharing my screen on this Zoom.
And we're using WeVideo to show you how to use WeVideo to record the Zoom.
Yes, thank you again for recording in WeVideo of recording myself making a green screen today. Have a great day, Ms. Lanigan.
You too. So show me the weather. What's going on?
Hello, welcome to Heatherwood Middle School. Over here, we have a torrential rainstorm. Look at the child flowing down the river. Isn't it lovely? Goodbye, Johnny! Look at the child flowing down the river. Isn't it lovely? Goodbye, Johnny! Over here, we have a torrential rainstorm. Look at the child flowing down the river. Isn't it lovely? Goodbye, Johnny!
And it's always a good idea to not try to make a recording right before it's time to feed your dog and your cat. But I just thought I'd throw this in here real quick. So if you click on